One morning, Janice is sitting in her office looking at change program on her computer screen.
Good morning, Janice. Do you have a chance to look at the program I designed?
Yes, Jane, I have, and I must say that is quite impressive.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I was hoping that it can help us to meet our goals.
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I think this program could be just what we need to impress our boss. But there's one problem.
What's that?
My boss asked me to design an innovative and efficient program, and I just don't have the time to do it. So I was thinking, maybe I could present your program to him as my own.
Wait, Janice. You want to take credit my work?
I know it sounds bad, but think about it. If we can impress our boss with this program, we'll both benefit. You'll get a promotion and a raise, and I get the recognition that need to advance to my career.
Janice, I don't think it doesn't seem right.
Come on, Jane. Don't be naive. This is how things work in corporate world. You need to win to take the risk if you want to succeed. And if you object to my plan, I may have to lower your performance evaluation or even get fired.
Janice saw the opportunity to threaten Jane, knowing that Jane is underpaid and struggling to support his family.
This is your salary for this month.
Janice, this is my salary. This is not enough to support my family.
And then, that's not my problem anymore.
Gusto ko nang bumitaw, ngunit ayaw pa ng puso. Gusto ko nang bumitaw, asa pa siguro. Kalawan na sarili, sino ba nga patuloy? Sino nga ba ako ba ang ikaw?
Jane thinks a lot before making a decision. She is pretty convinced in Janice for she badly wants to get promoted. But her sense of justice perseveres. She is sitting in her office feeling conflicted and then she decides to talk to her boss about the situation.
I think I need to talk my boss.
Coming.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Jane.
I need to talk to you about something.
Sure, Jane. What is it? Tell me.
Well, ma'am, I designed a software package that will address major concern within this company. And I shared it with Janice, but she wanted to present it to you as her own work.
Oh, I see. And how do you feel about that?
Well, honestly, ma'am, I don't think it's fair because I put a lot of time and effort and I want to be recognized for my work.
I understand how you feel, Jane, and I appreciate your honesty. Let me talk to Janice first and see what we can do.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
No worries.
Janice is so eager to present John's work as her own and so excited to talk to her boss about it. She doesn't know that her boss already knew about the situation.
Good day, boss. Good day, Janice. We need to talk. Sure, boss. I'm actually wanting to present to you the project that I have created. This will surely help our company. No, Janice. Jane came here with some concerns about the program. You're planning to present it to me. He says he designed it. He wants to be recognized for his work. Oh, I see. Well, I can understand why you would feel that way. But you have to understand, boss. I'm under a lot of pressure to deliver results. I thought this program would help us to meet our goals. I understand that, Janice, but taking credit for someone else's work is not acceptable. It is important to give credit where credit is due. I understand, boss. I make sure that Jane gets the recognition she deserves. That's good to hear, Janice. And so you know, I was already impressed with your work. You didn't need to take credit for someone else's work for succeeding.
Janice Janice feels ashamed to herself and her boss. She feels so guilty for treating her assistant that way. Unmotivated about her boss said that she is already impressive and she doesn't need to take credit for someone else's work to succeed.
Hi, Janice.
Jane, can we talk later?
Oh, of course.
Jane, I spoke to the boss, and we had discussion about your program. I apologize for suggesting that I could present it as my own work. It was wrong of me, and I shouldn't put you in that position.
Thank you for saying that, Janice.
I also want you to know that your program was really impressive. I presented to the boss, and he was very impressed. He wants to meet you and discuss how we can implement it throughout the company.
That's great news. Thank you for recognizing my work, Janice.
Of course, Jane, I realize now that I should now giving you a credit from the beginning. You've done an excellent job. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Janice.
Jane's program is implemented throughout the company, and she is recognized for her innovative and efficient solution. She receives a promotion and a well-deserved raise.
Janice is the Chief of Research and Development. She is Jane's boss. Jane is her assistant. She works beyond her job duties and is undercompensated. Janice is asked by her supervisor to create a software package that will address major concerns that the business is experiencing within. Her work schedule is hectic and does not allow her to complete the assigned task. Jane creates the software package on her own and shares the information with Janice, with hopes of receiving the much-needed raise and promotion she has been longing for. Janice is contemplating taking credit for Jane's work to save her own job. She is willing to give Jane the option to cooperate with her decision to use her software package as her own, and she will reward her with a raise and promotion for keeping her mouth shut or threatens her with termination. She is using the tactic of bullying to get what she wants. Stakeholders are Janice, the Chief of Research and Development, Jane, the underpaid assistant, Jane's family, Janice's boss, and the company. This is a dilemma that comes up in the business world every day. The main question is, does Janice have the right to bully Jane into allowing her to take credit for her hard work? This happens more often than not in the business world. The lower level employees do the research, lead work, paperwork, or whatever is needed for the bigger picture or goal to be met, without accreditation. Is it fair for Janice to take the credit, even if she does agree to the raise and promotion? What about Jane's rights? The software in question, if it was created during work hours and with resources from the business, technically it does belong to the organization to some extent. The idea did come from Jane, and therefore she does deserve credit for it. Janice did not have any part of the creation and should not receive accreditation in any way. If they had collaborated together in the creation of the software, then they both should be recognized for the work. Janice, the Chief of Research and Development, and Jane, her underpaid assistant. Other stakeholders may include the company that employs them, their colleagues, and any customer or clients who may be affected by their work. However, in the context of the issue of taking credit for work, Janice and Jane are the primary stakeholder as they are the one directly involved in the situation.
There can be three alternatives. Janice could present Jane's work as her own. Janice and Jane could work as a team and give the work to the boss as a teamwork. Janice can give complete credit to Jane and get it published in a way which works the best for the both of them. The company can implement a policy that ensures that employees receive fair recognition for their work. Seeking external job opportunities is ethical because it involves asserting one's rights and seeking fair recognition for their work. However, it may not be the most ethical alternatives if John has not exhausted all possible internal avenues to resolve the issue. The most ethical alternative is the one that involves open and honest communication, promotes fairness and respect, and upholds the rights and dignity of all parties involved.